Okay, I think that's on. And let's secure the this thing as well. And I think we're good. Is that angle good, or how are we doing here? I was so impressed with your IRL streams, Canucksman. I felt like I have to do something. Step up my game. All right, let's give this a try then. See how this works out for us. Don't know how much battery how long this is gonna last, because I think it's draining battery quite rapidly. I'm still waiting for some stuff to arrive, such as it's like an adapter thing, so I can have mic and charge at the same time. So I didn't get all the stuff I needed. Also, I need a phone mount for my bike as well, which I'm waiting for. But hopefully we'll get that tomorrow or Wednesday, and then we can try and set up and doing some bike streams. See how that works out. I wanted to film the stuff here that they just built. They built an outdoor gym here, but someone came and used it when I was setting up my stuff, so we'll take another little walk here. Sweden is indeed beautiful. It's quite nice here, and they're building new stuff here. This is a completely new school, which they've been building for like the last 2 years, which is annoying because they have had this whole middle part blocked off, which is, well, it's been in the way when I've been trying to go to get like a burger. So I had to walk around it, which takes not too much extra, but like 5 minutes extra time. But that's 5 minutes extra where I don't have a burger. Okay, I think this looks all right, doesn't it? Is this wide view nice, or should we do like narrow view instead of this? I don't know what would be best. One of the other, I think. One of the other. Well, I should probably get my steps in here as well. See if we get this here. There we go. Yeah, I feel that as well when I'm looking at the screen here. Wide does seems to be better, doesn't it? I feel a little bit awkward though, walking around with a freaking camera on my chest. Do you think that's something that will go away, that awkward feeling, or do you think I will always feel awkward? I mean, I'm trying to avoid people because I don't know, it feels awkward. Feels awkward. You know it. Can you imagine bringing this setup to Mexico and doing a beer chugging contest with a widescreen? You get the full on experience. That would be pretty dope, for sure. It is kind of weird. I haven't done enough to get comfortable with it. Yeah, same here. I feel super awkward doing this thing. Like super duper awkward. But maybe it's something you get used to. I don't know. Like, I'm normally not really into bringing attention to myself. I realize that's kind of a weird thing to say when you stream on Twitch, because that's kind of like, hey, look at me, I'm streaming on Twitch, give me attention, please. But I feel like in general, I'm not really the type of person who like to bring too much attention to myself, So, yeah, I don't know. That's true, I could have a giant selfie stick as well. Maybe that's the next step. Maybe that's the next step, yeah. The next step. I wonder if it's open to walk down here now or not. Used to be, but I don't think it is. Oh, we're really not going anywhere, to be honest. We're just trying this setup to see if it works. Got this camera and this mic today, so it's more of a is this working or not thing for me. So it's just me walking around my neighborhood, see if the quality is good enough, or if I need to adjust anything, see if the sound is good enough. So it's just this is really just a test. Oh, no worries, Canucksman. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that, brother. Take care. I'll catch you next time. Also, it's a bit of a test to see how 74% battery already. It wasn't 100 when I started. I think it was about 80 perhaps. But it's already down to 74. That's pretty, goes pretty fast. Like I said, I'm still waiting for, I need one more adapter for the camera so I can charge it while I also have a microphone attached to it. And I need a holder to my bike so we can do the thing that we actually want to do, which is the bike streams. Yeah, so far so good. It seems I agree, but we'll see. Also one of the oldest cities in Sweden. I actually don't know when this city was established, but it's been here for quite some time since their Viking settlements. But I don't know where the actual name Uppsala comes from. Yeah, Vix, we'll be back. We've been back for a while. The summer school in Innsbruck for 6 weeks. Very similar in the university town feel. Has an old town river. With the exception of they have amazing mountains as well, which I don't have. What you see right in front of us now, this is like the hill in this town that we're gonna climb now. We're gonna climb the steepest hill. I missed the stream going back live. Yeah, I was messing with the settings in the beginning, right? And then I went outside to start up the actual stream. During Viking time, like the year 900 or something like that. Yeah, it's been here forever. I don't know exactly. But that's one of the things that I'd like to explore more on the stream. Loved Innsbruck. It would be religious when I go back. It was 99 when I went. Oh, that's quite some time then. That's like 26 years ago. Oh, it's a car. He stopped for me. That was nice. So this is the library, or there are several libraries, of course, but this is the biggest one and the university one. It's called Carolina Rediviva, and they have one of the oldest maps known in existence, known that we know of. From like, I don't remember when it's from, but it's a pretty darn big library. It has a lot of interesting literature from out the history of the years. Thanks for the number of years ago. You're welcome. You're welcome, Larry. I think you can view it, Larry, but I think it's behind like a glass thing. I know my dad went here when he visited me a couple of years ago. I was busy, so I couldn't join him. And for some reason, I never went myself, because I like maps too. I think maps are pretty dope. It kind of comes together as, you know, traveling and exploring. So maps are pretty dope in my opinion. I think it's, well, it's 9 p.m. now, so the actually it's 9:30 now, so so the library is not going to be open, so we can't go inside. But I'm also not sure whether or not you're allowed to film in there, so maybe you need like to have some special permission. Say, this is the hill. Oh, can you see that? There's a freaking hot air balloon up there. Over there. That's dope. Yes, Civic Space, we got a camera. We got the DJI Action 4 Osmo. We got a Holyland Lark M1 mic. And we got the chest mount. And still waiting for two things. I need an adapter, so I can use mic input and charge at the same time. Oh, look at this. It's gonna be cool cars coming down here now. Man, look at this. That's cool. ZX is one of those cars that I really liked growing up. That was the orange one. That's cool. Yeah, we got the Popo as well. I am streaming via the DJI Mimo app and via the RMTP URL. So I'm using one of my phones. I got one phone here. Which is an old iPhone that I dug out in one of my drawers. And then I'm using my main phone as a hotspot for the camera and using this as the streaming thing. Then I have this phone for chat and stuff. Uppsala is the 26th oldest city in Sweden. What? Not even top 20? That's weak. That's weak sauce, man. That's weak sauce. Which is the oldest city? App on phone. So the so you set it up in the app, and the app is connected to the camera, and then the phone is streaming towards Twitch. Oh, this is the castle. That's where the king and his court used to go as a summer. Well, like summer. This is like their summer home, or was back in the days. Nowadays, not so much. It is pretty well off priced. The Osmo Action 4 is pretty okay, I think. And so far, this test stream has gone pretty all right. Boss Babijo? I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't know how to pronounce that. Please let me know how I pronounce that. Welcome in. Hope you're on a good Monday. We're climbing the tallest hill in my town, and I am an indoor person. So I'm getting well tired by this. There we are. Can't get much taller in this town except if you get invited to top floor in the castle. But this is it. That was actually tiring. That was tiring. Yes, Vexfreeze, that is a hill. This is a hill. It is a clock tower. This is a Gunilla-klockan. The Gunilla bell. It's cast in 1588. Presented to the castle chapel by Queen Gunilla, wife of King Johan III. It hung in the southeast tower until 1702. Then much of the castle was destroyed by fire. The tower was completely demolished, and after a few years, the castle chapel stopped holding services. Recast in 1759, placed at the Styrbiskop Bastion in its current bell tower to act as a curfew bell. Rung every evening, blah 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 blah. There's a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, that's Gunilla-klockan. They do call the calves the second heart to the body, so it's important to get the steps in and flex them a bit extra when you can. Good idea, I will. My calves got good training back in the day, and I suffered so much to the mandatory skinny jeans. Oh, no way. Yeah, you can't have big calves if you want skinny jeans. Aren't there like only 3 remaining clock towers in Sweden? I don't know. Is there only? That sounds like a really low number, but maybe that's how it is. Even sport companies went for the bloody skinny fashion. They did, didn't they? Me too, Vexfreeze. I never skip leg day, so I got those nice hips and those skinny, non-wide trousers. Never really fit well on me. To bring back the 70s wide pants. Those are maybe a little bit too wide. Tries and climbing all the clock towers in Sweden after flight simming into them. When? Soon. We'll do it soon. Oh, this is kind of a... What's it called when you get like a little bit... walk close to an edge and you feel a little bit uneasy? I feel a little bit uneasy at this edge. What a nice sunset from up here though. Vertigo, thank you, Arky. That's the feeling. Every time I walk close to an edge like this, I always feel a little bit like, oh, scary. You'd probably die if you did that super cringe trend that we had in Sweden a couple years ago called PJ. What was that trend? I must have missed that one, because I don't know what that is. There's like a bit of a funny story about this castle because historians can't decide what shade of pink this castle was originally painted in. So they touch up the paint every 3 years, and they they paint it in a slightly different shade of pink every 3 years. Streamer outside, never thought I'd see the day. Have you missed the IRL streaming category? It's a big thing, but I'm not a big streamer. I don't know what that car was all about. Bunch of guys hanging out there. They're probably just messing with each other. Exactly. Hi, angry driver man. Partille-Johnny. Those kids that wore snowed-down rubber bands on their legs over the pants. I completely missed that. When was that a thing? When was that a thing? What? I never heard about that. A memorial over Dag Hammarskjöld. It's quite an interesting thing. Oh, it's a local thing to Gothenburg, was it? I'd never heard about it. It wasn't big where I was, and I'm glad that I'm not, because that sounds like a weird thing. It was in Närke as well in Stockholm. Wow, maybe I was just too old for it to notice it. Maybe that's the issue. I was just too old. All right, we got 9% of the battery here, so we're gonna have to wrap this thing up here soon. And this turned out to be way longer than I expected. I was thinking like 20 minutes testing, see that it worked, but this turned into an hour 20 now. So I don't know. I had a good time. I still feel super awkward walking around with this goddamn camera on my chest, but wow, can you guys see that balloon over there? It was super cringe. I don't think anyone know where it originated from. Partille, apparently, you know? Is that balloon crashing over there? Wait, we can zoom with this here. Let's see. Let's see if I can zoom. I know there's a zoom on this thing. Okay, that was only 2 times zoom, so that maybe that didn't do anything. All right. Is it landing in a field over there? Is that what it's doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oop. And I closed down Twitch so I can't see chat. Of course. Professional streamer here, y'all. Professional streamer. Exactly. Enhance. Enhance. Well, the battery is draining. So it's down to 7% now, so I think it's time to wrap up here. Okay, now I can't get the phone out. Oh, God dang it. Oh, there it is. I got some stuff to work on here, I guess. See if we can. It's so cool because this. I think the GoPro has the same. Like there's a screen on the front as well. But this is the first cam I've had, so new to me, but it's cool. See that you frame yourself pretty good here. Yeah, the popo is doing something down there as well. Okay, let's wrap up. Let's see. Is there anyone we can raid? Anyone who has any raid suggestions? Before my camera dies and the stream dies? Enjoy PJ? Oh, I'll have to take a look at that later on. Okay, the stream is gonna die now. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna raid out quickly to Captain Whip because that was the first one I saw that was in the list here. So let's do that. Captain Whip TV. Did that work? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it worked. Cool. Right, thanks for stopping in for this test stream that turned out to be an hour and a half almost. I hope you had fun. I quite like this. We'll be back trying to do some bike stream probably sometime during this week, which is a setup that I really wanted. But yeah, we'll be back soon enough. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe, and stick around for the raid and say hello to Captain Whip. For now, bye-bye! Oh, raided channel was offline?